Welcome to Miller's Monsters, and I thought since Saw's coming out in a few weeks, I would entertain you with a few fun facts from the Saw franchise. Excuse me. First of all, Saw 3 kept getting an NC-17 rating, and they really wanted it to have an R rating, so who did they turn to? Rob Zombie himself, because he was always successful in getting his movies an R rating. How he did that for House of a Thousand Corpses, I'll never know. The man's a genius. I do believe that. I love the guy in all of his movies. Yes, even the Halloween ones. But after conferring with him, he advised them that it was the nudity in the Frozen Woman trap that got him that NC-17. And sure enough, they refilmed it, and they got their R rating. And then in Saw 4's autopsy scene, the scene with Jigsaw laid out on the table and they're doing the autopsy, and he's there. Hey, come back. And of course he's laying there with nothing on. The actor that played the inspector, I can't remember his name, not important. He looked so lifelike that he came in, got embarrassed, and asked for the lower region to be covered up. That was Detective Mark Hoffman that was coming in for that scene. And then the Saw itself, the sequels, they set a record as they had 7 sequels come out in 7 years. And so far as I know, that is a record for sequential sequels. Only Police Academy came in second now with 6. We know how that turned out. And then accidentally, this one's a good one. This is probably my favorite. I hope it's true. I don't hope it's true, actually. I kind of do, but I don't. One cinema accidentally showed Saw 3D to an audience of children. And the story goes that, and I won't say where this theater was or anything like that, they had booked the theater for a children's party, and we're going to watch a cartoon. What was it? Megamind. They came in, wanted to watch Megamind, and they keyed up the wrong film, and lo and behold, ta-da! Saw 3D to all these young, impressionable minds. And, it got through two scenes before they were able to rethread the new film. For some reason, they just didn't turn it off. They told the kid to cover their eyes, so that sounds kind of hokey to me. But anyways, that's probably the funniest one of them all. They saw a man cauterizing his leg and a woman that had her intestines cut out by a buzzsaw. Somebody paid for that mistake, let me tell you. And then finally, or almost finally, I think, Carrie Yules was meant to return a lot sooner in the Saw sequels than he did, and the reason is he was in dispute with the production company over what he was supposed to be paid for Saw. And he was supposed to get 1% of the profit of the film, and it made over $100 million, so he should have got $1 million, and they paid him $70,853. What a bunch of scumbags, if you ask me. You have a surprise hit and you're going to cheat the people that got you that surprise hit that turned into all these sequels and a franchise. Anyways, it was settled out of court, and he did return eventually in, I believe it was Saw 3D. And that's it. That's your interesting Saw facts for today.